Yep, just exactly like it says. Well, even Twitch doesn't want me to do a bonus stream. It just re-hosted. No, no, bonus stream. I'm going back to get some things that I don't want to use up time later to do. Yeah, it's gonna be a short thing. We're going back to Melchiah's domain to get the oh shit, the force glyph, and then now that we can climb, we are going to backtrack and get the stone glyph. That one's not necessarily something we missed, but it is something that would just take up time later on. And if last night's stream proved anything, it's that I will get lost in this game. Just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I may do some I may do this for future games too. Just bonus pop for side content. I might actually do it for World Ends With You at some point to backtrack for side quests. Because they have some where you're under-leveled at the time, like day 5 on week 1. That was like a level 22 quest or something. But the guy who gives it is blocking me from progressing in the social net level up system. So I'm going to need to go back and do that. I'll probably do that as a bonus thing also. I originally thought about... wherever we're going to, Melchiah. Oh, nope, just went past it. I thought about just recording this locally and posting it on YouTube. But frankly, YouTube's more of an archive. More from me than anyone else, really. Oh shit, we're in the spectral realm. I did it again! Oh! The YouTube channel does get views, but the majority of views come from the Twitch VODs. And I didn't feel right considering most people who watch... I think this is the wrong way. Are watching on Twitch post facto, then the majority of my audience would be missing out on the content. And then they're like, well, what the hell? Now I just get 2 glyphs. So I figured, yeah, maybe like a voice crack. Like a half-hour video or something. I'm not exactly sure how long this will take. Especially since I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm re-going the wrong way. This is back toward the, oh, that's a ramp. This is the entrance to Melchiah's domain. I need to get to where, oh no, I know how to get there. Okay. We're going... Whoa! Did not like that. We're going to the underwater part with the pillar that was just sticking up, and it has those 2 grates underwater. It was... Actually, it's through here. Before I said I thought we needed another power or something to do it. We don't. We can do it straight up. I was looking up... Well, actually, I was getting together the cut content to talk about later during the streams. More towards the end of the game. And then I was like, oh yeah, I should go back and get the glyphs. But that'd sidetrack us from the story and stuff. Well, I'll just record it. Nah, to hell with it. Just do a quick stream. Why the hell not? So yeah, we come back here. And then I came here and I was like, oh yeah, we need to... No, it's pretty simple actually. I was so focused on doing the story, I didn't even really mess around. You just have to push these over. It's hardly even a puzzle. We need to do a little more work for the next one, though. The glyphs are optional, which is cool. You don't have to get any of them. But they're pretty neat. They're worth sidetracking for. I need to compile a list of at what point in the game that these become available. So I've got that on hand during the stream.
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
Yeah. So now when we open the menu, we have two glyphs. We can shift between the material and spectral realm and do the force glyph. Boom! Super shockwave. And then these replenish our MP. Ariel dropped one at the Sanctuary of Clans before, but I forgot that's what it was because we didn't have MP then. I forgot to shift realms first. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go for the stone glyph now. This is actually more of an interesting one. And, well, you'll see why when we get there. I did kind of fuck it in that, because I chose to dissolve myself, I lost that last bit of health you'd retain with the Reaver if you just shift. That's okay. So let's see, to get there, it's also in Melchiah's domain. It's actually down here. We just have to... I think it's this way. I looked it up beforehand. And then there should be a... Well, I looked up how to get there beforehand. I'd like to solve the puzzle myself. Yeah, this is the right way. I recognize this. I don't remember how to... Oh, you just jump on it. Yeah, I forgot how to climb. We haven't climbed yet in the normal stream. Yeah, we just beat Zafon and got climbed. So that's the first climb that we've done. You just jump onto it. I thought you had to, like, stand there and into the wall, but I guess not. Yeah, we get a little throwback to Blood Omen here. We've got Nuff Raptor's Retreat. Actually, let's mess this guy up. Where'd he go? Oh, he left. Okay. Let's climb up here first. Oh, screw you, dude. You left. You have no right to say that I'm leaving you behind. Climb up fast, climb slide slow. Okay. Or oh, hello, friend. I did not see that coming. Are you what? You hit me. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay. Well, now we've got another warp point. The emblem there is the stone glyph that we're here to get. Let's see, that's stone glyph. I know there's a like push block mural puzzle, but that's all I know about what's coming up. I didn't look too far into it. Are you kidding? And you fucked. Oh, that didn't. I thought that was gonna like stun him. Apparently it didn't do enough damage. Oh, this guy's tough. I hate this guy. Is losing way too much health. Take two. I'm not sure which clan these guys belong with. They're not there's only one Terrellum in the game. They're not Zephons. I don't think they're Malkayas. I don't really remember what they looked like anymore. That was 2 weeks ago at this point. The Dumas guys are the armored dudes we've been running into in the more open areas. And the Rahabim are fish. Pretty much. You know, the sticking in before climbing may be from Soul Reaver 2. That might be what I'm thinking of. I saw one. Where'd he go? I guess he burrowed. I'm not seeing a lot here. We might have to shift realms. Here. I'm gonna drop this first. Oh, there you are. The health doesn't really matter because we're shifting. That was just more I'm sick of that guy's shit. Let's shift, see what happens. I will take that. Thank you. Oh, duh, it's right in front of me. I don't remember doing this at all before. I mean, I got all the glyphs the last time I played this, but I don't remember doing this. I remember the lighthouse because that was on the demo disc I had as a kid. The little baby child playing adult vampire games. Well, demos. I didn't play the actual game. Alright, where we go? Guess we have to go back over there? Are you a hunter? No, you're a vampire. Oh, there's two of them! It's getting out of hand! The soul, so he can't reconstitute, go back into his body is more like it. Alright, so where are we going now? Oh, I see. Oh, wait a second. That's what I used to get over here in the first place. Can I reach that? I can! Okay. That answers that question. Well, okay, it doesn't, because... Oh, there's another one. Just keep going up, I suppose. God, after falling so much in last night's stream, I'm worried about falling again. I don't suck at 3D platforming, I just suck at video games in general. That's what you gotta understand. Is there any point to this? No, I guess not. Ah, crap. Oh, did he just he forgot I was there? I'll take it. Whatever. Saw him running around from below. Hey, Arclight. How you doing? Hey, full health. Sweet. Okay. Light there. Do I have to climb up this? No. Let's shift. See what happens. Again, I saw just enough to know to get here. Ah, the arches warp. Nope. Take 3. Is one of the stained glass murals that Nupraptor had up there. It is a shame that the top of the skull fell down because the windows were really nice. Oh no! Oh, good. Now, That's just clipping. I see. Do I? I'll waste this. Oh, that was productive. I only did that because that was there. See, that's broken. Let the light through. Oh, hold on. I bet it wants me to come over here and shift again. Or not. Now I'm just over here. Interesting. Shift back. Let's fall down real quick. Again, I can't get first person to work properly. Yeah, damn. I'm gonna be so pissed if I need the force projectile to do this. They don't have it. That's actually the next part in the story. That's a caveat from either PS1 or PC. I'm sure I could cheat this somehow. I'm actually going to check real quick. I'm not too proud if I'm stuck. Actually... well, this whole place is optional. Yeah, I think I might... Actually, I don't know if that's it, because it turns out I walked over here. I stood here, and I did not see that. This is where we need to go. I remembered seeing a screenshot of a broken glass mural like that, and I think that might not be it, and that was just throwing me off. Alright. Here are our murals that we're going to need to push the blocks into. Please say this one just goes here. It does. Nice. I think it does. God, I hope it does. Yeah, that fits. Oh, Lord. Let me guess. There's gonna be a... Alright, which one are you? Wait a second. This is just a block. Why would I need... here's a... So this one's got the swirl pattern on it. These are all... people. There don't seem to be any, places that I need to push. Ah, that's why those are there. You need them to get this block in the corner. Kind of like I did, okay, sure, whatever. For the Zafan puzzle. Need to make a little walkway to lead it. I guess this is, yeah, just really an evolution of the puzzles in Zafan's area. Which is a... Oh, wait, this is a thing too. Ah, damn. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's so roundabout. Texture clipping, that's okay. Oh, whoa, hold on, these go together. Interesting. Let's go find out where they go. There's one spot there. Hold up, there's one spot. Oh, it's a repeating texture. Okay. Oh, hold. Wait a minute. So the swirly glyph are on the end there. This one is man hunched over, missing front half of face. I think that's the left side block that I used for this. Oh no, but there's ones down here too! I forgot about that completely. Oh lordy. Those cricket noises in the background are really my thought process. My brain has ground to a halt trying to solve this here. There isn't a space for an end piece that I saw. These all face... Do they have backs? Can these be left or right pieces? No. Well, hold on. Man hunched over, missing front half of face. Can I put this block, another block around the columns? What columns? Like behind the statue here? Or... Oh, wait. Oh, this is a block. I thought this was just a way to get up there. Okay, so there's a block. We'll have to flip that and see what that is. Is there another? No, it's just this one. I don't like how this entranceway looks like something that needs blocks pushed through it. Oh, Raziel. Let's flip. Ah, there's the lizard tongue. Yeah, the same texture as other blocks at the back. Lizard tongue on left with arms coming from right. Well, there's man reaching from right, but he's missing front part of face. Oh no, he's missing front part of face. Hold on. Flip this. Then you flip it this way. And now it should be, yeah. Assuming that this is the block that goes in there, then... Well, let's just see how it fits. I mean, if it doesn't, we can always pull it back out. Perfect. Just checking to see... Nah, the ridges here are just to keep you from putting, moving blocks too far back. Okay. So that takes care of that one. There's still one on the other side. I'm stuck on a corner. Okay. You get caught. Man missing front half of face. Is that a squid or something? Too dark. Right, man fissing face. Fissing mace. That fit. Okay, whoa, wait, hold on. If this really is a repeating pattern, then the piece we're looking for there is this one. This guy kind of like expelling some kind of gas into the sky, and this dude's gonna like pinch him in the spine. That's not what this is, right? Oh, texture warping. This is what this is, but it's facing in the wrong direction. So... we need this on this side. Coming... Alright, here's man pinching spine. So this, right here on the left part of the screen, is going to be the left block that we have over here. We just got to push it all the way the hell over there. Oh, we also have to turn it. Alright, push this out of the way. So it needs to be... like this. I've always been pretty good with spatial puzzles, like figuring out three-dimensional objects. The whole, like, oh, what would the other half of this look like, kind of thing. And I'm pretty good at doing it in my head, too. Teachers never thought I could. And I proved them wrong. Oh my god, it's all... Alright, we should be coming up on where it goes in. Don't mind that we can see that through the floor. bonus feature. Yeah, you can see that little bit of his shoulder going into the swirl there. So that lines up. Oh wait, no, swirl! That's the swirl! So for this one, we need to... Oh, hold up. I did that one too many times. I'm good at solving this kind of puzzle, guys. Immediately ruins puzzle. I lost track of where I was in my process. Here we go. Now, I think that's the right way. It may be upside down. We can't really check that until we put it in place. No, it clicked. No, it's good. You can see his shoulder there. So, that's that there, that there. There's only one more empty spot here. Man pinching spine. Coincidentally, this is man pinching. Oh no. This is man pinching spine from wrong direction. Hold up. Move this out of the way. We need to fiddle with this one more. I'm trying to figure out, can we move blocks from up here down to the lower level? I mean, just like flip them over the ledge? Yeah, I figured you couldn't. So that means our last block is going to be down there somewhere. And this is either an extra or I missed a spot. As it also just looks too thick. Like the block would get caught on this part. Oh, nope, missing part. Man pinching spine. Well, wait a minute. Man pinching spine from the left. Okay, yeah, that's where that goes. This is just a tool block to get that one down there. So now we need to rotate this. Flip this way. We'll flip it forward. There we go. I mean, it's no Rabby Reeby soundtrack, but the ambiance in this game is just really good. Okay, so we're missing a block. Down here. So, you know, if I were a dev, I'd be an asshole, and I would stick it in a wall and make you pull it out, like, back here or something. But I'm thinking this is too far, because you'd have to push it uphill if it were any further back. Whoa, hold on, is that a ledge? Oh, you! What do you want to bet this is our block? See, that's exactly what I would have done. Yep, there it is. Man pinching spine from right. See, I thought this part was laid out as like a movement puzzle in itself for a block, but I couldn't figure out why I'd have to push a block this way. No, you push it into the main area. Alright. Now we need to turn it that way. So, flip. Bleep. And then we flip this way. And then I put it into a pillar. So I need to pull it back. And we flip it again. And there we go. See, and now that I found that block, I remember that being a thing. The first time I was like, well, what the hell? How am I supposed to fucking know that? Stone glyph. I'm trying to think if there are any other things that I should go back and get. We've got a thing. Let's waste, wheat. There's that one in Zephon's domain, but you need a force projectile to get in there. Whoop. All of the other actual, like, glyphs and such need more upgrades. Like, we need to be able to swim and such. So, I'm trying to recall. Like if there are any more health upgrades to pick up. I guess I'm just not going this way. Yeah, he jumps like straight back. That's it for Nupraptor's retreat. Actually, I kind of want to... Completely pointless. Directions to what? Now, I know the next place I'm supposed to go for the story. We need to go to the Sanctuary of the Clan where we fought Kain and climb up from there to make our way over to Rahab, but I don't want to do any story progress. I was just going back for things I missed before. You got a secret? Because I forgot where I'm going already. I want to get back up to the jaw. Oh, that's right. You have to switch planes here. Yeah, this is just a little bonus. Again, I was planning on just recording this and uploading it to YouTube, but then I figured, I can do a short 1-hour stream going back. For the health pieces, yeah. I figured, because I got the one in the entrance to Raziel's domain. I got the one over by the Force Glyph. And then there's the one at the sanctuary that is unmissable. I couldn't remember if there were any more that I ran into. Or actually, if you know off the top of your head, over at the Elder Gods domain, where you go into the material realm for the first time, you shift through the gate to get to Zephon's area. Where does the ladder over there lead? Is that a bonus, or is that, does that go to, oh lord, Dumas' area? I think it goes to Dumas' territory. At the beginning of the game, before you go to the Lake of the Dead, you shift into the material realm for the first time. And there's a grate that leads to Zephon's territory. But there's also a ladder you can climb up. I think that heads toward Dumas. And it was supposed to lead to Terrell also, but they cut all his crap out. I just wanted to jump on top of the skull. I was wasting time here while trying to remember stuff. I think that's actually story progress I'm thinking of. The more I think about it, the more I think it leads to Dumas. Oh, that leads to a health piece? Oh, hell yeah, we're doing that. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back and grab that. Yeah, that one. No, you're good. I see it in my head, but I don't really know how to describe it. Okay. Yeah, we'll head back there. That's from the Elder God teleport point. That's the pillars. Okay. Yes, this one. Now I have to remember which way to come out of that room. I think this is, yeah, this is the right way. Ooh, you need soul. A little bit of jumping tutorial. Yeah, I don't plan on going for like all the health pieces. I mean, whatever I remember to get, I'll get, but while I'm cleaning up, may as well. I do know the sound glyph will be coming up soon. That's right after Rahab, I believe. As well as the Reaver upgrade. I don't really want to spoil what that is because it's cool. Oh, yeah, it's it's just an upgrade piece right here. Nothing fancy. Then we just need one more. Yeah. Over there's Zephon's stuff. That's where we went last stream. Headed back over here to the sanctuary. Just gonna dip a toe in that. I'm just moseying. Right after entering Zephon, underwater at the gates there's like over by the warp point. Because I know there's water over there. I don't think I explored that actually. Actually, I didn't explore that. Let's go check it out. Even if there's nothing over there, or it's something we can't do yet, it'll be a nice little excursion. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Zephon. Oh, I canceled it. Well, let's find out what's in there. And this time we're in the material realm, so I can push that door open. The vampire hunters are cool. Yeah, those red hunters are the cultists with the... So I should be able to kill them and the hunters won't care. Well, I haven't attacked any of the hunters. I mean, there's no reason to. As long as you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you. And when they do that, they're offering themselves up. I don't know if it's in the PC version or not. But yeah, you can feed on them a little bit. And as long as you don't kill them, then you'll still be in good standing with them. I haven't played the PC version. Mostly because of compatibility with the newer systems. I'm afraid of that messing up. There's a grate back there. Want to check out over here? There's a slag over here or two. That's a whole ass tunnel over here. Actually, there's a whole area over. I can't get out. Okay, there we go. So this we're going to have to come back to after Rahab, because we have to be able to swim here in the material realm. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind. Let's see if we can phase through that grate. I'm actually going to write that down in my notebook in a second. It's doing the spark. Okay. Handy dandy notebook. I did the Blue's Clues thing again, but the camera's still not on, so you couldn't see it again. Find a pauper. First clue. Return to Zephon's moat after Rahab. Now I just have to be able to read my own handwriting. Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh, that's a little step is what's down there. Got some slags. Hold on. Okay, now these guys are just getting in my way. I don't see anything. And this isn't another swim area because you have to phase through the gate to get here. I hear background voices, and they aren't helping. I would love to look up, but for some reason that doesn't work. You're supposed to push L2 and R2 for first person, but it doesn't do anything. And even if I could look up, there's nothing I can jump up to. This is a big, empty room. It may have already... Yeah, it's been a fun playthrough so far, not being able to look up. You just kind of gotta jump every once in a while if you go into a room where it looks like there's nothing but wall. This may have been related to some cut content. I'm not sure. Because there were still some areas that were left in the game, but ah, crap, he's back. But they just put like, they cut it off, and they put like maybe a health bonus in there, or something like that. Yeah, that may have just led somewhere else that isn't used anymore. But yeah, we need to come back after doing Rahab. So actually, we'll probably do that next stream. The end of the mode over here. Oh, that's what you get. It's a health thing. You go through down there, you climb up the ladder, and then you get a health piece. Alright. I'm gonna write that down too. Rahab. Health. And there is yeah, it was 2018 or 2019. There was a whole collection of alphas and betas that were discovered. That's what I was combing through earlier that got me wanting to come back and get the stuff I missed. 2020. It was earlier this year, that's right. I've seen so many dates reading all that, it's hard to keep it straight. But that's, yeah. I'm compiling that info so we can have another bonus stream after the end of Soul Reaver and just talk about the intended ending of the game, cut areas. I've got the preview video clips that they had from like demos, the cut audio for dialogue. Just trying to put it together into a little presentation. Yeah, I don't think there's a downloadable version of it, unfortunately. I'm not entirely sure on the legality of that. If they... Oh, nope, screw you, dude. Because technically it was never intended for release, and then that gets into a whole gray area. Like those, Nintendo betas that were leaked over the summer. Or earlier this year or later last year. Like we got the Pokemon Gold and Silver betas and all that. So yeah, there is another bonus inside Stefan's territory, but we need the Force Projectile, which we don't get until after Rahab. So I need to write that down too. Projectile target. In Stefan layer. Yeah, you shoot the thing with the target, or you shoot, you shoot the target with the projectile, and then climb up the ladder, and there's going to be something back there. Mm-hmm. Unless you can think of any little side areas in Alkaias or something up to this point that I miss, then I think that's pretty much it for this bonus stream. Got Force, Stone, and what? Another health piece? Hey, they don't line up. Aw, that's annoying. Because, an extension for mana in Malkaya's. Trying to think. Of if there was like a ladder or something that I didn't notice. Actually, it's probably a phase through grate. Did I? Because I started with 2. I may have gotten it. Because I started with 2 magic. And then I got that, and then it gave me 2 more for getting the stone glyph. But if there's a extender for it in Melkaya's domain, then I'd go back and get that. I don't explicitly remember thinking to backtrack to like another grate or a ladder in there except for what I already got. We can take a poke around though. In one of the sarcophagi? Which sarcophagi? I don't remember like a burial room. Is it in the graveyard at the entrance to his domain? Or is it at like a special chamber somewhere? Lokai's territory, there's a pool with the platforming column. Oh, over back by the force glyph. Okay, yeah. Let's go check that out. It doesn't hurt to check. I know where you're talking about now. It's through this door. I don't remember if I came in here. Well, here's a bunch of sarcophagi. I remember this room now that I'm here. Yeah, this is progress. Oh. I see you. You can't sneak up on me. They are Malachim, yeah. Hit action. Just like bust one of these bitches open. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, here we go. Oh, that's ridiculous. Who put that there? And there's a Reaver door. I mean, your only hint that you can do something is that it looks slightly different from the other two. Like, it was a little darker in the middle. Yeah, there's a magic upgrade. What do you know?
With this artifact, your glyph energy capacity is increased.
Oh, that's a big that just doubled. Nice. And then that's just like magic pickup. Alright. Ridiculous. Whoa, whoa. Hold up. What was that? Do that again, Raziel. Oh no, do it again! No! Yeah, the spells are absolutely optional, and most of them are pretty useless. The sound one's pretty cool. I like that one. And sunlight can help. But for the most part, it's just content that was never fully utilized. And then they got shafted again in Soul Reaver 2. Oh, they look fantastic. Definitely. All right. I think that's it. Just get in here where there aren't any enemies. Already climb? Already climb where? Near the pillars and... Ah, shit, was there a climbing thing there? No, no. I just jumped across the pillars. I didn't see anything else. Climb near the pillars in the water? Oh, shit, there is a thing there. Oh, cool, I missed my jump. I was so distracted by the ladder. Absolute blind. Is there just like a drifting soul I can pick up? I don't want to have to fight the slags. Nope, gotta fight the slags. Okay. There. Oh, oh, back off. It's probably another health piece. which would be sweet, because then that'll be our last one. Oh. Yeah, you can just wait to regenerate too, but eh. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that was fast. I was expecting like a cooler, slower animation. I just went whoop. Yeah, more health to lose. The waste against the spider vampires as they drop from the ceiling while I try to solve puzzles. I can't wait for the fish to drop from the ceiling while I solve puzzles. Rahab's gonna be fun. They're not gonna drop from the ceiling. Alright. Save. Do a double save. Alright. That'll do it. I actually need to do a little bit of homework. But yeah, oh, that's actually about twice as long as I thought I'd be doing this. I just figured, boop, pop in, get that, get the force glyph, boop, pop in, get the stone glyph real quick. Yeah. Oh, it's always just fun to play this game. Oh, actually, forget doing homework. I've been sitting too long. I had a class just before this, so there's an hour and a half sitting here in front of the computer. Then I just spent another hour sitting here in front of the computer doing that. Oh, I need to go roll the trash can up. Check the mail. Figure out what's going on with dinner. I guess I'll be productive. Close all that. Spirit glyph. I'll keep that open. I actually didn't mean to close that tab. Yeah, oh, even no matter how many times you've played a game, it's just fun to watch other people play a game that you enjoy. I haven't played Soul Reaver in like 10 years. I remember I played the demo on my disc when I got the PS1 like a little bit. I was a baby child, so it freaked me out. But then later when I got the PSP and they put Blood Omen and Soul Reaver on the PSN for the PS1 classics, that's when I played them initially. And I remember being at work because I was doing home nursing at the time. There were some times when my boss wanted me to stay late and there wasn't much for me to do, so I'd watch TV. And I'd sit there and I'd just play Soul Reaver. I remember fighting Malkaya one night. Why am I still holding the controller? Actually, I can turn off the controller. I'm not going to need that. The warp. I love the environmental warping. It's so it's incredible they were able to do that on the PS1. I mean it's heavily like section loaded. The game has to load like room by room and adjacent ones. So it doesn't have the load time, but it also has the multiple vectors. I love the mechanic, but the problem is I forget about it. So I'll be stuck there and I'll just be running in circles and oh, I have to switch realms, don't I? So things move around. And then yeah, that's the solution. Like in Zephons, the first time you get to the large pipe areas, you have to warp and it like bends the pipes down so you can climb up. I made like 3 laps of that room before I was like, ah, shit, I have to change, don't I? Yeah, the seamless loading's great. The multiple vectors for the realm transitions, fantastic. Uh, I think I'm also looking forward. Oh, you do have to think a lot. That was my problem playing it before. I just kind of wanted to play it as a straight action game like the rest of the series too. I'm looking forward to replaying it now on stream. I can experience it having done it before, so I've got a good idea of what's going on, like game wise. But I also understand the games more. So playing through Blood Omen, I got the events and what would happen coming up, how it fits into later parts. Like, not really spoiler for like later on when you killed William the Just in Blood Omen, it split the Reaver in two. And that was his Reaver. And then I remember later on in the series finding that, and I was like, well, okay, it's broken. Because I hadn't finished Blood Omen before. On stream was the first time I actually did. And it's just like the little bits. It's it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts. You even when you understand what's happening, you don't know what's happening. But it does have I love the story for Legacy of Kain. It's one of my favorites. Michael Bell and Simon Templeman, some of my favorite voice actors in games. Kain is my favorite video game character. Just period. He's absolutely fantastic. There's so much to love. And unfortunately, the gameplay tends to kind of be the janky part. You know, the bit that you actually experience the game through. But I don't mind. There's enough otherwise to really get out of. Oh yeah, well, Blood Omen, it doesn't make. Blood Omen's good self contained. There are things that kinda don't make sense. They make enough sense to where if it were a standalone game, it would be fine. But the later games add more context and just kind of pull them in closer, like Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance. Blood Omen 2, I've talked about it a little in the past. It's pseudo optional. The only real addition that it makes is the Hilden, which become important for Defiance. Technically, Blood Omen 2, no spoilers for what leads up to it all. Blood Omen 2 takes place. We already know that time travel's a mechanic. We went back in time in Blood Omen. Uh, Blood Omen 2 takes place in an alternate timeline that's 400 years after the original Blood Omen. And the Hilden are hinted in Soul Reaver. I think during the story, they're mentioned at the end of the game as the lead in into Blood Omen 2. And then they're really expounded upon in Defiance. But they're an integral part of the world building. Not so much the story of the series in its own, in little bits, but they're more important to the world. The world, as Tommy would say. Oh, sorry, I put too much D at the end. The world. So, I'm gonna play through Blood Omen 2 anyway. I mean, I kind of have to. Talks about being in. Well, yeah, there is more time travel involved in Soul Reaver 2. One of the. I was reading all this stuff really before I decided to do the bonus stream. Originally, there were plans to encounter young Kain from like just before Blood Omen in Soul Reaver 2. And I think there were going to be more alternate timeline mechanics in that game, but they just got parsed out. Because I do know they started development of Blood Omen 2 before Soul Reaver 2. And then they put that on the back burner some. They got work done on Soul Reaver 2 because that was transitioning from PS1 to PS2. And then that got put out, and then they did Blood Omen. It's confusing as all hell, but as you say, it's a masterpiece of voice acting and storytelling, and that is all you need. Always, I wish I had, like, turn it into a Netflix thing. Just like like a movie for each of them. A proper, or a mini series even. Like a, oh god, I almost said David Lynch. I've been watching too much Red Letter Media. No, don't let David Lynch anywhere near this shit. Just like, well, yeah, like a 2.5 hour movie for each of the games. You could probably, actually, nah, that wouldn't work too well. Scrap the whole idea. Netflix would run with it anyway. I mean, they put Adam Sandler's crap directly on there, so. The open ending for Defiance. Well, there was supposed to be a little more to Defiance. I don't want to get too far into it because time travel story stuff. But originally, Kain was going to wrap up loose ends in terms of the placement of certain objects in the world, especially considering the point in time that Defiance ends. And then there was supposed to be Dark Chronicle after that with Elder Kain and Young Kain. And that was going to be like a back and forth time thing. That was scrapped pretty early. And then so were like 5 other games. But yeah, they could have at least, I understand, I believe the end of Defiance was cut short for time, like development wise, but it would have been nice to at least have an extra cutscene with just like some voiceover. Oh, I did this and this to make sure that um there was a fan project. Dark Chronicle was the fan project. Dark Prophecy was the sequel that wasn't made. Was it Dark? Yeah, there was a fan project in the works. That might have been Dark Chronicle. It was, yeah, the Dark Prophecy is the one I'm thinking of, where it's the two Kains and they gotta do their Kain shit. No idea what they were gonna do with the story from that point on, but it would have still been cool. So much potential for this series still, and they're not gonna do anything with it. Instead, we get Nosgoth, and we didn't even get that. I already bitched about Nosgoth. I'm not gonna go into that. Yeah. What we need something like Dead Sun, where it's still in the same universe, but it's set outside of Raziel and Kain's loops and back and forth. Remakes wouldn't be a bad idea. Not remasters. I mean like actual remakes. Like oh my god. I just said something like this, didn't I, a few streams ago? Was I talking about Soul Reaver? Because, like they did for the Medieval remake and the Spyro Reignited, where it's the skeleton of the game, and then they just reskin and tune up and all that stuff. That would be great. Oh no, I was talking about that during Blood Omen. I was saying you could do that with Soul Reaver, Blood Omen 2 Defiance, but you'd have to actually remake Blood Omen. I Dark Sun, it had the combat system from Arkham Asylum and the Batman Arkham games. I find it's a good system. I wouldn't mind if they implemented that. It also looked like there was some implementation of the God of War combat system. But the open world gameplay really was really what looked good to me. Uh, I was thinking about doing a discussion for Dead Sun too, after Defiance. Probably gonna have to at this rate. I mean, I'm talking about everything else in the series. I may as well. I was interested in the direction that Dead Sun was gonna go because it was so far outside of what we already have. I don't. I remember one of the stipulations for doing it was they want it outside of Kain and Raziel's happenings. It had to be to a point to where they weren't involved, but it was a progression of that world. Alright, well, now I'm depressed and hungry, and I have to roll the trash. Let's start getting dinner to get. Overworld. Well, it wasn't really open world the way we think about it now. Not like Ubisoft open world, where it's just crap left and right all over the place. Crap there. And then there's nothing outside of those points. It was more like really big area. I mean, the only footage is from like alphas, pre-alphas even. So it's not like filled in, and it's still pretty like bleak. It's a world recovering from Kain. But there was climbing, there was a good amount of verticality in what we did see. It had Asher like climbing up the ruins. You could shift in shadowed areas between the realms. And then from the higher points you could like glide down into the encampments and things like that. Now I'm just thinking. Oh, okay. I'll do a thing for Dead Sun after Defiance. We'll have a whole little chat segment. Oh, I need to put together something for that too. Well, I've got plenty of time. I still got 3.5 games to clear first. So no real rush. I do have to start putting together that one for Soul Reaver though. I think we've got a good 4, maybe 5 parts left in the game. Assuming every territory is going to be one part like I'd planned. There's Rahab, Duma. It's probably just going to be another part after that, and then the finale. So probably like 4 more parts. Or I might not even be able to do entire areas for some of these. I don't know. It depends on how much longer they get. We'll play it by ear. That's fine. I'm still considering whether I want to go straight into Soul Reaver 2 after I finish the first one. Probably will. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. Because it's a direct continuation. The beginning of Soul Reaver 2 picks up immediately after the end of Soul Reaver. So I might just go straight through there. I suppose it also depends on when I'm finished with it time-wise. Because if it's going to be another 4 weeks, that would be the end of September. And then October's there, and I want to do Halloween games. Or spooky games, or whatever the hell. I still need to figure out the October schedule. And then I also want to do Pokemon Radical Red before Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out. I'll probably start that after Salmon Max. Well, Salmon Max is gonna... Oh, Lord. I know. I'll figure it out. Alright, it's been an hour and a half. That's it. Oh, nice chat with you. Thank you for coming by and helping. A big thank you to Arclight for helping with finding the extra bits that I missed, helping with puzzle solving. Thank you, my dude. This is nowhere near my normal streaming time, but maybe you'll pop in at some other point. Who the hell knows? Again, the Soul Reaver streams are Wednesday nights. This upcoming stream, Saturday morning, again, with Saturday classes starting. We're starting earlier, so that's 10 Central. Nobody's going to be here for that. And it's World Ends With You. And then the schedule's on Twitch. I got it finalized earlier today. So what is on the Twitch schedule is what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna bother with a raid. I'm just cutting the stream short. Whatever. I didn't even have an opening. There was no BRB. We're informal AF. Alright. Thanks for stopping by if you're here. Thank you for watching if you're not. Well, I guess thank you for watching if you are here. Whatever. Whatever. Thanks for coming. I hope y'all have a good day and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.